questionable choice throwing that scissors, but somehow it worked out.
It's all right.
Something about Samus mains too. Like Rose was throwing scissors all the time earlier, and it was working for him too. I don't know. Is that up tilt called a scissors kick?
I mean,
Maybe it's an axe kick.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is an axe kick actually.
We got Samus versus Luigi on FOD.
It's like with these two characters, we're going to see a lot of kicks. Especially from the character that literally has one arm that's a gun. But despite that, Samus is definitely most well known in her games for her ability to just kick things.
Definitely a lot of Samuses love to go to this stage. I honestly love it too.
I feel like Fountain, in a way, is just the jank character stage, you know?
Yeah.
Samus likes it, Pikachu likes it.
Samus can recover from basically the bottom of the stage with grapple, too. Like, there's a lot of options for it.
And the best part is, everyone's fan-favorite character in Falcon hates it. So it's like, dude, you're like, I'm the weird character. I should be the one getting the crowd approval.
You got hit by that.
You can take the Falcon to Fountain of Dreams and, like, make him hate his life a little.
I don't know. Some Falcons really like this stage, though, and I find that weird. Like,
honestly, I'm not even entirely sure why most Falcons hate it. They just kind of do.
I mean, it kind of has to do with the platforms, I feel like, because they do, like, they move, and that kind of messes up some, like, follow-ups. A lot of Falcons' moves have a little bit of, like, lag on them to actually hit something.
That's true enough.
So.
Oh!
Hits him with the down air.
Yeah, the jump over down air thing just happens every once in a while, and it's so demoralizing whenever it happens. Especially against a character like Samus. It's like, if this happens to you against a Marth or a Falcon, it's like, okay, you just kill him and then it's back to even. But against Samus, you don't just kill a Samus. That's like walking into Mordor tier. It just doesn't happen that way.
One does not simply kill Samus. Look at this. You can just recover. He didn't have his grapple, I don't think, because he didn't touch the ground.
Yeah. But it's like, killing Samus is like one of those epic sagas that takes up 3 books and then gets turned into a movie.
That's why Samus is such a great stock tank for teams.
Oh, yeah. It's like, if you've been in Pittsburgh for any time, you'll have heard the memes about how Rose has never lost a stock in teams.
Rose is the entire team, basically.
Oh, yeah. I was teaming with him earlier. It's like, I definitely died 6 times in the game that got us knocked out of the tournament. So.
I mean, just look at Samus' recovery. It's amazing. How could you compete?
Well, that's the thing. It's not that it's super amazing in terms of being impossible to edgeguard. It's just
a lot of
options. Long
options
to edgeguard it.
Yeah.
And you have to be pretty experienced with edgeguarding it. That
it
almost never happens in teams.
There's just a lot of options to get back onto the stage. So.
Badger? No, it is Badger. That's the guy's tag. I don't know. You might be able to find it if you pronounce it right now.
Some off-stream shenanigans happening.
One thing that's always struck me a little bit odd about double elimination brackets is how you can win a set and still come in last place.
Yeah, really.
That said,
this Luigi really wants to. Oh, I was about to say if that him.
Yeah, this fire wouldn't have connected though.
Yeah.
He let it go too early. But we all wanted it.
And down air seals the deal. Wow. Good job.
Pretty nice comeback, especially after that unfortunate death to down air.
All right, cool.
You won the game 1?
Mang won game 1. I feel like we should move this table out a little bit, eventually.
Okay, interesting choice in Final Destination. I'm surprised the Samus would pick to this because you don't get your missile canceling stuff that you can get with platforms, although it's possible Luke Wilson doesn't do that stuff anyway. But more to the point, you don't have much in the way of safety for your up B. There's no platform for you to edge cancel or land on.
That's
and
true.
It just makes your up B at a shield a lot more punishable.
I feel like for this matchup though,
oh, nice back air.
That works. Samus can throw out the down smash. I mean, there's definitely options there for Samus to work around that. They still get a good amount of recovery option too.
I'm also a little surprised that Luke Wilson decided to stay Samus.
Yeah. That
I know he plays a bunch of characters, and while I'm not sure how they rank in terms of which ones he likes most,
yeah,
I do feel like game 1, it was a little close, but it wasn't.
Maybe
close
it's the one he's had the most practice with today. He just really wants to stick with that, maybe.
Okay, I can respect that.
So.
Or maybe. Oh, nice.
That got rid of the missile too.
Where did the missile go?
I
Anyway?
have no idea.
Like, it just
Luigi,
vanished when the charge shot overtook it.
It
Does
just,
this mean if he fired the charge shot a little later, he would have gotten both hits?
maybe if he
Or
hit
maybe
him,
Luigi like
if he hit
intercepted
the
it with
missile,
an air and we
then-
just didn't see it with all that was going on with that
because
charge shot.
he might have done a move, but he air dodged in the air too, didn't he? So maybe not.
Oh yeah. Some interesting interactions here between our special moves.
Hey, it works, I guess.
Works for who? They've definitely traded hits between like the down B approaches and the side B spam.
Yeah, I feel like the down B approach is all right.
Oh, he jumped
But
right
there
into
is
that.
misfire, save them, nice.
See, that's how you know he's a Luigi man.
I will misfire now. Actually does it. Oh, nice. Luke still had the grapple, getting him back on stage.
I swear, every Luigi main has at least one legendary misfire story to tell. Like, Eddie Mexico has that time where he just killed West Balls from the spawn platform with a misfire. Abate got that one huge misfire combo at a Super Smash Sunday. Like,
Abate got a couple of really good ones at Fight Pit. Against Duck and Cobalt.
you know, this down B approach, it doesn't seem to be working out too well.
It, like, yes, it's
Like-
blocking the missiles, but, like, that's also...
Yeah, but it's like, it feels
It
like there's
doesn't
too much
really-
end lag and he's not actually getting the hits.
Yeah, he's
Like-
not really getting much off of that.
Yeah,
'Cause then-
see, like, right there it clanked and
Yeah.
down smash came out. Oh. Stream flicking
bad.
for...
Wow, Frecky.
Oh, I would have rather seen a down smash there. I think it would have hit. Forward smash is just a little bit slower.
That up tilt did connect, and it killed. The real back from his misfire, or side B, I think, killed him. Crouch cancel. Samus is a really good crouch cancel.
Oh yeah, one of the best. Well, the funny thing is that might actually be a debatable thing. Like, a lot of the top tiers have pretty good crouch cancels. Like,
I mean, but would you say like anyone has taken more crouch cancel like hits than Samus before? I don't think I've actually seen anyone else just like consistently crouch cancel like crazy with a different character.
you know, that's probably true. Although,
I
it
haven't.
also depends on matchup. Like, I feel like there's got to be some Fox cheat matchup where Fox just crouch cancels everything. You know?
I don't know.
There we go. Oh, he missed his bomb jump. It's over.
Grapple miss. Feels bad, man.
Elmo, Invisible,
So, man gets